Alright, what's up everyone? Let's do it. Alright, if it doesn't work the first time, you just do it 100 more times. Does he always? No. Speeder is random, right? Hmm. He always gets crit awareness. Hmm. Here we go. Athletic, crit awareness, weakening crits. Hmm. What else does he get? Speeder. I think he wants speeder, to be honest. We're gonna give him birdie, right? He's gonna run around like a maniac. The only issue with speeder is that we most likely don't have enough to support him. So we need support characters who produce focus abilities for him. So if he outspeeds them three turns them basically at the start with birdie and super high agility, then they cannot really support him in this time frame. But like that's what crit awareness is for, right? So I think speeder is actually pretty decent. Let's stick with speeder. We don't want two floaters though. We're gonna go with spearman. Not cannibalism though. We want monster heart crit counter. Yeah. Mm, we could go with an. Nah, I don't like an engager to be honest. They have murdering sense, which makes them pretty strong actually. Murdering sense is just a super good ability. Free hits whenever an enemy dies is just strong. But I think I'm gonna go with Marauder, not Shaman this time. Throw in a Marauder. Blood Frenzy will not trigger, but hey, what can you do? He has a free recovering, right? And he's strong in the beginning, kind of, somewhat, and then eventually he will get dropped. I don't think he has random spots. Nah, yeah, he's just fixed all around. I think. Yeah, looks like it. Right. You have Monster Heart, crit counter, sure. And you have Speeder, weakening, crit awareness. Okay, let's do it. Yo, what's up, Soma? Thanks to dinner coming back fast as, as function. Hey, we're engaged and no one uses him. I know, right? Here. Um, we're gonna name the run after him. How about that? So he's in us. He's with us in spirit, at least. Huh? I'm not sure what's happening with my Twitch app lately. I cannot get it to work at all. Man, I forgot to select my things. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's redo this real quick. Swampers, floater, athletic. I think I want speeder. There's speeder. We get monster heart. So he doesn't always come with monster heart. It's just he just randomly gets it. Sometimes he gets cannibalism, which is pretty pointless to be honest. And you can just trade cannibalism for monster heart if you reroll a bunch, which is just very strong to be honest. Cannibalism, monster heart. There we go. And suddenly we have 25% max HP, just randomly for nothing, because we reroll. He has nothing. We go Desolation. Here we go. Brilliant Mind and Improviser. So there's an argument to be made for Action Man, but I think Improviser is just better, and Action Man is cheaper to pick up. Yeah, and you always want Brilliant Mind. Right. Engager. Hey, this time we did it, I think. My lovely floater back in action. Yeah. What's up, Hellsmile? It's Dukov. How you guys doing? Back in action indeed. We're gonna try it again. Try our best this time. Well, not that I didn't try my best last time, but hopefully we can pull through. Mm. I cannot get my chat to open. I'm not sure what to do. I already restarted my phone. I didn't change anything, did I? Hmm. 10 seconds. Let's try it again. I'm fine. How are you? I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. I struggled even on adventure difficulty today. It's going good. Hey, good to hear. Yeah. I mean, the game is a struggle sometimes, right? Okay, let's go. It's a hard game after all. That's a hunter we don't want. Soldiers retreating is fine. Legendary swordmaster instantly. I mean, I mean, we get it on the marauder, but Jesus, that's super useless. Uh, Imagine if this was a weapon master for our floater instantly. We go soldiers retreating first. Mm, they're gonna retreat back here. So last time I didn't respect scavenger starts at all. Like I kind of disrespected them and I died for it very quickly. So let's not do that again. They're gonna walk back here. So it's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I think we wanna walk up here. Like, they have one path there, but I'm thinking that the marksman will still go over here. He has one slow tell, he usually takes that. So we're gonna greet the marksman up here. No, he's zooming. I don't think we're gonna split up. In terms of... oh, he's going down, really. Interesting. Oh, they have like a path. Okay, that's fair, I guess. So I don't think we can save the footman. We're probably gonna get a spearman. We're gonna play it as safe as possible. Yeah, they're going back down there. I was... yeah. Yeah, that's true. Let's not get rammed. Let him ram this guy. Sit here. Sure. Hey, it's slowly loading. It always takes some time. I don't understand. Like, eventually, if you wait like 17,000 hours, it's coming back together and it finally shows my chat on my phone. But, I don't know. I don't know why it takes so long and why it suddenly works. I have no clue. I was just standing there to make sure no shenanigans with ramming happened. Um, I'm pretty sure there was no way, but might as well, right? He does have speeder. He does have lightfoot. We're gonna take it here, just to bleed him. He might actually make it. No, he doesn't. Bastards. Alright, we're gonna get a... I should kill him. So we're gonna get a spearman guaranteed. That's fine. So we're gonna run 2 spearmen. Hmm. Hmm. Honestly, I should have given him. I didn't pay attention, but I should have given him improviser already, and also probably brilliant minds. Hmm. I think no brilliant mind yet. Brilliant mind is the greedy option, and I don't want to be greedy this time around. I hit him because I eventually need to break his armor, and he has a spear, which is like the best way to do it right now. It's not great, but it's like my kind of my only option. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. They're still standing there doing nothing. Perfect. Hmm. I'm doing a new challenge for this. For the next one. Ah. I'm trying to find the ultimate scam to full clear zone 4. That seems cool. Like, usually you skip zone 4. So, whenever. Fast thinker. Fuck my life. Um, Whenever full clearing zone 4 is involved, I'm all for it. I really wanted to do it last time around. Um, but it was a beast run and I was running so low on everything. Just everything. Um, I don't think I want to do it, right? It's just 150 HP. I think I should do it. I want to absorb it as soon as possible. It doesn't give me a benefit, but it gives me like a couple of battles on the absorption already. I will always absorb Brilliant Mind. There's no question about it, so I should just get on it. Javelineer and Hunter. Nah. I mean, I should take them, right? And I should just send them scavenging, to be honest, to get more resources. Yeah, let's do it. Whatever. We're gonna save a hunter. I think if you have two hunters like this and it says you're saving the hunter, I don't think it matters, but maybe it does actually. Like it's always this guy in the back. Yeah, it should matter, right? He's named. I should pay attention to this. Like I should know this by now, but I actually don't. I think they're named right, and I think we're saving Hammer. What's up, yo, Sakura? You don't give me time to prepare for your streams. Wait, what do you mean? What is your preparation for my stream? Do you like do you chant to the RNG gods? Like do you praise them hoping for a blessing from them, or like do you do you get do you need to time to spiritually prepare for my stream? I'm sorry if I don't give you enough time. But I don't know. Um I just go live whenever, to be honest. Hmm. I wanna poison him. Hmm. Got him. He does have Lightfoot now, okay. I can go here, but he gets backstabs on me. I get... he doesn't get here because he's blocked off, so he's not gonna get a hit in regardless. I could swap him and now, it doesn't matter. There's no real way to hit him, I don't think. So I shouldn't go up here, because I cannot kill him in time and he gets to backstab me. I should just hit here. It's probably the best I can do. I mean, I can stand... voice crack. I can stand here and save the hunter for now. Do I survive this? Sure. But I can also just leave him here, walk away with him, and he's CC'd for one more turn. Hmm. I think he should stay around here, though, in this general northern area. Hmm. I can do this and hit him, and then he walks, and he's gonna come here and hit my floater, which is not what I want. I think I'm just gonna hit this and stay out of range here. If I do this, I don't give him any time. No, he can walk here. I just want to stay away from any hits here, in case this guy comes through. Yeah. I mean, the hunter still gets hit, right? But there he is. But the X-Men is CC'd, so he doesn't get to do anything. This is pretty safe, and this deals with armor pretty well, so I should do it. Mm. CCing him around pits is pretty solid. Let's do it. I want to poison him. There's no real way, but I can try. 5%? You kidding me? So let's do this. Bleed him? Sure. I have to still manually tap out the chat. I'm slow. I'm sorry if I'm slow. Catching up on chat right now. I'm still trying to fix this in the meantime. Hey, Pablo's back. Welcome back. It's going pretty well, did half of it, but the zone 4 bounty hunters are terrifying. Yeah, I can feel that. 600 damage across the board. Jesus. Like, I missed the first 10 minutes. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, yeah, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have a starting screen, is what you mean, right? Like, yeah, some streamers have starting screens where they gather people before they start the stream and stuff. I don't really have that. That's true. I don't know. That's a good point, though. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have that or not. Like, maybe. I don't know. I just get ready and I start. This is a slaughter. This is my guy, right? Yeah, this is my guy. Let's not get him murdered. Nah, didn't quite die. That's fine. Just back out here. I can block him off. Like, I can have him survive. I don't think it matters, right? Yeah, it shouldn't matter. If I go here, yeah, sure. He doesn't have a bash at early levels, so I don't have to worry about him bashing me into the pit. And the only guy who could really hurt me around pits is dead already. So I can just freely hit him. And not take any risks with this guy. This was a random NPC I didn't care about. I do care about him. Strong versus, huh? He didn't have anything. This is either armor or pole arms. Right? Like, I didn't have anything else. He just hit level 3. This is why you didn't see it earlier. They only unlock their strong versus traits at level 3. So even though he might have been hitting, like, actually, did he hit him before? I don't quite know. But even if he did, it doesn't matter. He needs level 3. We only believe in blood gods. The only god is the floater one, exactly. Strong versus isolated. Monka, Fast thinker again. Man, if I could only afford fast thinker. Getting a shield is pretty big. The iron shield only has 170 protection, and going up in protection with crit counter is a big deal. I need like agility with him somewhat. I want 82 at least. So I go 1 so I can level up to 82 next turn. He does want agility. How does he proc additional attacks? Strong versus, which he doesn't have yet. I mean Blood Frenzy, right? But that's never going to trigger, like ever. I mean support attacks eventually from Brother Norms. Eh, I'm not gonna worry about it for like 2 levels or something. He's just going concentration agility as usual, and we send this guy out as soon as possible. We're gonna save here. I would love this immobilizing crits. I would love this fast thinker. Alright, good sir. Oh, you can butcher for blood now. That's so cool. This has been newly introduced. This could make for some actual interesting vampire runs. Huh. But you could also just go full vampire at this point. If you have vampire runs, you... So I did this with a werewolf run, right? If you if you just run out of flesh, they keep on biting your party, but only if they're not infected already. So they keep biting newcomers, and sometimes they get infected with vampirism also. Sometimes they just die. So eventually, you find new recruits which get transformed into vampires. You can't really choose them, but to run out of blood, you can go up to 4 vampires or something. At 4, you run out pretty fast. And then afterwards, it doesn't matter anymore. Right? Or is it like different with the wage now? Maybe it's different now. Maybe you can't do that anymore. I'm not quite sure how it works. I haven't had a vampire in such a long time since it's been changed. I actually need to explore that. This is a new run, I think, with the vampires. I want to do that eventually. Anyways, do I want to scout first? Yeah. Yeah, I want to scavenge with him so he dies off. We're gonna do the weapon master, I guess. Sure. 1 second. Alright. Butcher blood seems like it gives too much blood. A little blood upkeep vamps have. That's true. That's true. It should be nerfed a little bit. Like it should be. It should be kind of the same, right? Like, and with the same, I mean the same usefulness or like. The flesh upkeep is much higher for beasts and berbies than it is blood upkeep for vampires. So this is true. You could argue that you need the same amount to create medicine, 104 and 104. So that's so much actually. I think the original amount is 40, right? Like in the base difficulty, it's 40. And then it gets doubled for like now epic. And then it gets like plus, I don't know, 24. Like it gets like plus 25% or something. So it ends up at 104. So you need how many people? You get 45, you get 90. You need 6 people butchered for 3 times flesh, 3 times blood, and then you have some left. You need 6 peoples for a medicine. Kill 6, heal 1. Perfect. We don't have displacement, we only have this guy. Holy shit. We have double elites already. Crazy talk. And we have the Hammerman, the X-Men here. This is a nasty fight. I'm not sure we can take this fight, to be honest. Huh. Crazy. I actually don't know if we can take this. Like, we have no pit potential at all. We cannot throw them into pits whatsoever. I have to deal with this guy. He has 800 HP. I mean, we have poison for him, right? And we can just poison him and then leave him with the Guardian. He shouldn't kill the Guardian very easily. Like, he has 7 hits in him, right? But the Marksman is gonna come down. I kinda wanna start off just poisoning him and then leaving him there. And then after 3 turns, I want to refresh the poison, and this is how he dies. And then I just turn and deal with those guys. I also want to poison him. I mean, I can weakening crits him also, so he like deals even less damage to the Guardian. Um, I don't have withdrawal yet though, so I need to walk from him, otherwise he turns on my floater. Maybe I have to swap with the spearman, like block with the spearman here so he doesn't go after him. Maybe. It should be doable. He doesn't have round strike. He's a bit of a pain. He does 160 damage. That's fine. I can't really get to the marksman though. Like, even if I go here, I don't have first shot on him. Maybe I don't start on the X-Men just yet and leave him. And I just wail on this X-Men first. I think I want to go double on this one. I think I want to swap. Hang on. Let's swap Lightfoot around onto him. No, actually no. Because he can taunt and then he can swap him, right? So actually he wants it in the long run. It would be better on the first turn for the Spearman to have it. So I could walk up here and then swap. To not be in danger of getting... of standing here. It should not matter, because I taunt him anyways. He has first strike, he's gonna murder my shield. Huh. He's gonna walk up here. The bleeding on the X-Men is pretty solid. I don't get a head start on the marksman though. And I'm gonna stand here and he's gonna be over here. He's gonna shoot him once. And then he probably walks up here. He cannot shoot me from there. So maybe he walks up here. I don't think he's gonna take slow tiles from me, right? I don't think so. But he's just gonna transition over and hits the marksman. He's gonna stand here. He should not be able to ram me like this. Like, he blocks the ram here. I'm pretty sure. And then he can only ram me here. So this should be safe to stand on. And he's not allowed to move because I taunt him. The only issue is that he spears me and he breaks my armor pretty hard. But I think it's doable. I just want to make sure not to die instantly, like I did the last couple of times, which is why I'm taking a little bit longer. I should have like started here with the floater and then get a support attack. But this way at least I save my crit, which is also a thing. He did take a slow tile, so now I should transition over into hitting him. I need to back out with my Marauder, and he goes before me, so he gets a slow off. If I do this, then he slows my floater, which is not what I want. I think the floater has to move. He's gonna go here and ram me. I'm not sure if he can ram from here. If he can ram from here, I'm always gonna end up in this tile. But I could just, like, leave him here. It's fine-ish. I could also move over with the spearman to block the shot from him. I think I want to do this. He wants to come closer to hit my floater, and I'm gonna hit him next turn. Yeah, he always ends up here. It's not in range. How much armor left? 18. So we have 2, 5. Once I kill 3 of them, he becomes active. So this will probably be this spearman, this guy, and then I have to deal with 3 elites. This is gonna be close, actually. Holy shit. I 2-turned him. That's funny. He has 478. I can deal with his shots pretty well, but if I do this, I think I'm gonna do this and poison him first before I move from here. It's not ideal because I waste the weakening on him, but it's okay-ish, I think. I need to break his armor. And now he needs to move, otherwise he gets stunned. Like, he can move, right? It's fine. They're all poisoned. Now I need to move over to get in range of him. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that shot to not give him quick reflexes. I could also go here and taunt this guy. And then move over with the spearman and keep him controlled. This way I get a free hit on the X-Men also. How do I control those people though? Like, this leaves my floater hanging. I don't think I can move from this position, but I kinda need to. I can control him, I suppose, and then go here and swap and hit him. And then he goes over, so he's not rushable. Then he just moves here. Then he moves up, and he moves 1, 2, 3. He can still not backstab me, but it's getting close. This should kill him, right? He needs to go here, otherwise he gets stunned. Does he take this hit or does he take the speed? I think we take the hit. It's fine. I think I wanna be not pushable by him. I can be in his melee range because he's a ranged unit, right? So now he's taunted and he's not gonna move. We wanna work on him. Even though it gives him quick reflexes. Okay. It's probably more important to taunt the Hammerman. And then go here and just swap and forego the attack. That's probably fine. He gets another hit on me with 167. Also, he gets to shoot. But this way, he doesn't shoot my spearman. I think I need to control this guy. Yeah, he takes 100. This way he takes 121. He cannot reach, and I think I want to kill him here. 103, he's poisoned for 2 turns. He takes 150-ish. So if I hit him with bleeding, he actually dies. He might actually die here, I think. And I think I need this kill. Yeah, he died. And one more and the other one becomes active. He goes before me now. So he goes here. He cannot reach, that's fine. He's poisoned for 1 turn only, so he needs more to die. He can just swap him here and then he can move. I think I want to do this one. Is he strong versus ranged or poisoned? Has to be ranged, kind of. He needs to make this move. And he goes before him, so he can just swap. I think I want to do this. No, I want to kill him first, so he's free to go down to him. Yeah, I don't attack here, just to make sure he doesn't attack me. And yeah, that's fine. Just kill him. Now he should be active, yeah. That's it, I'm coming for you. Make sure he's poisoned. Get him into safety, sure. because I'm bleeding on him. I have to be a little bit careful about his Furious. But outside of that, I'm pretty good, I think. Oh, he had hastening already from Improviser. I mean, we can also just kill this guy. And he's kind of out of here. I want to get working on this armor. And this should kill him. Okay. Only this guy left. Bring him over for some taunt scams. No, keep me safe. Alright. Coolio. I think this fight had the potential to be dangerous, but we played it pretty okay-ish. I could have done better, but it was alright. Marauder gets a strong resist, so yeah. We want bleeding crits, I think. And a Lightfoot, sure. In Floater we trust, exactly. My Twitch app is still trying to reconnect. Oh, here. Masterful Steel Sword. That's actually quite a lot of damage. I think I want Lightfoot on him first. He wants HP first. So I could give him bleeding, but he doesn't really want it. Like, he wants it, but not as bad. Bleeding on him is fine for now. I mean, he spreads it pretty well. But he has crit counter and he applies it also. Go 82 stem here. There's the javelin. We just pick him up and send him to scouting. To scavenging. Where do we go? This is a dead end. I think we skip this village because maybe a 2-day run is worth it. Anyways, let's go here first and check them out. We're gonna save him and send him scavenging and just get resources from him. He is scary as hell. He is natural, right? Yeah, they always come with natural. That's pretty helpful against this guy. I can go here and shoot him. But my floater cannot really get poisoned. It's not a thing that can happen. He's gonna have speeder. I need to move from here, right? Which one is... Oh, there is no elite yet. Once I get close to him, I get to activate him and control him. This high ground is so bad for me. I think I'm just gonna poison him and then... like, get the spearman and the marauder in front. Like, all of my people are pretty fine, right? He has armor, he has natural and armor. Just my floater cannot get poisoned. But I kind of want to walk up and hit him. So I will do that. If only I had, he has, what's his face? Speeder. So I don't need to swap him yet. What's my next timeline? 62. This is 93. I don't beat him anymore, so now I actually have to go back. Yeah, like he's not doing anything as long as he doesn't hit my floater. Then it's all okay. He takes down to the poison. I just want to make absolutely sure. He has a lot of range with 4 movement. This would poison me, but I don't really care about poison, right? Yeah, it has to be... Well, it could still be strong versus range. What is it? We don't know. Strong versus poison would be pretty solid. There is no way he can reach me now with me blocking him. So that's pretty good. Patience. Patience will be very easy to unlock. So even with natural resistance, there's a downside to proccing this, which is it sets your mending to 0, which doesn't super matter here, but it can be a big deal. Mending is determining your healing. It is one of the more confusing stats of the game. So usually all your healing is yeah, I might as well go over it, right? All your healing is 100% effective. It it applies like the difficulty modifiers of reduced healing, but like we like leave that for now. So let's say 1 point of healing is like 1 HP gained, right? Um, for every point you heal, your mending gets reduced by 1. Your starting mending is always 50% of your max HP. That's your starting. So this guy has 478 HP. He has 239 mending. Like you can see it there in this tooltip. HP mending. It's half of his max HP. So when he heals for 1 point, his mending goes down by 1 point. So he heals for 239, and then his mending is 0, which means the first 239 points of healing onto this guy are fully effective, 100%. After his mending is set to 0, every further healing is only 33% effective. So as soon as your mending reaches 0, you only heal for 1/3, which is why if you have extreme heals on someone, like especially someone life stealing a lot with leeching crits or something like that, or blood drinker or whatever, eventually you have like this steep decline in healing. This is when you hit your mending, like your mending breakpoint, basically. Uh, of course, if you have higher HP units, your mending is a lot higher. Like, he healed already. I don't have a high HP unit, but you get the point, right? It's 50% of your max HP. This guy, for example, so he got poisoned, and his usual mending would be like 500 something, 580 or something, right? Um, or like 600-ish, close. So he would have a lot higher mending right now, but since he was poisoned, whenever you get poisoned, your mending gets set to 0. Um, Poison inflicts 15% max HP damage each turn. The mending is set to 0, meaning all healing is reduced by 66%. So his mending gets set to 0, and even though he cleanses the poison, he still has a lot less mending. Your mending regenerates each turn by 40% of its original value. So basically 20% of your max HP, right? You start at 50% max HP for mending, and 40% of the mending stat gets regenerated every turn. So not only does it determine your initial mending stat, it also like vitality and your max HP set your initial mending stat, but it also sets the regeneration each turn. So that's like the healing reduction mechanic. I want to walk up with the others first. They cannot reach here, so it's fine. Anyways, quick excursion there. I don't want to walk up with him. Like, he can go over, or like, he can take a 50-50 shot to poison my floater. And that's not really a chance I want to take. Give him hastening. I prefer bleeding this one over the other guy. I can go here and set up backstabs. Can be here. And then next turn I can shoot this guy. That's fair, I guess. Double bleeding. So one shot should kill him now. Might as well do this and not worry about him. So it's strong versus ranged on him. He was not poisoned this time, and that was the only variable we still had. So it has to be strong versus ranged, which is okay, I guess. I wanna stand behind this choke point. The only thing I have to watch out for is the polar pulling me into this death pit. So as long as I stand all the way back, I'm all good. My app is still not working. I had 3 people dying in battle versus beasts. Yeah, beasts are no joke. It depends a lot on what they roll. Hang on. Here is me failing versus beasts. If you're interested. One is coming around here. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten him poisoned. It's fine though. Stack the poison, baby. This should kill him. Nope. Not quite. Wow, he didn't shoot the javelin near there. Why the hell not? Did he miss? There's no way he misses this shot. That's 100%. I'm not sure why he did that. Let's block here, so my guy doesn't get hit. Oh yeah, they always come with strong versus beasts now. I totally forgot about that. It's kind of flavorful. It's kind of also bad, because strong versus beasts is just not very good. But that's what they come with. It has a lot of, like... It kind of has flavor, but I also kind of don't trust them. Like, why would you have a person in your party that's specialized on beasts? Like, he's strong versus beasts, right? And the thing he has strong versus against, he gets, like, injured and stuck. Like, why would you trust him in your party with it? Why would you want to have him in the first place, right? Strong versus, huh? He has a sword. I mean, he was poisoned. It's most likely low HP. One stalwart would be nice. Man, I want this some mobilizing crit so bad. I don't want to sell anything though. I could sell the bleeding crits, but I don't want to. I want an agile, but I also want to save life essence. It's not super important yet. It's gonna be very nice to have a stalwart though, for options. Also, what is his strong versus? I never checked, right? Strong versus polearms. Huh. So the second one is polearms, so this is low HP, or maybe it is poison. Like, he just hit level 3, so it could also be poison. Get some agility. He wants 82 eventually. Alright. You go scavenge. Ah, Twitch app, what are you doing? Why are you not working? Hey, what's up, Robert? How you doing? The strong beast is the pushing crit rhino. Yeah, the rhino is so much fun also. I like immobilizing crits on the ranged one. Agreed, yeah. Has strong versus crippled. That's very good. Like, if you can set up your own strong versus, it's always very good. Hmm. Unfortunately, like it's not as good for hunters most of the time if they have to waste one shot to set up their strong versus. Mostly you want hunters to like have their strong versus on the first shot already, but still, that's very strong. And I agree, immobilizing crits is very busted on ranged units. There's a monk here. Maybe we go here now just because of this monk. I've been spotted fighting off vampires. Ugh. Vampires are hard for me. Hmm. I don't have any displacement prior to this fight. I will have after this fight, but it's gonna take a like during this fight I won't have any pit opportunities, which is what vampires are weak to. Vampires are very annoying to deal with in general. They can lightfoot swap in. They are all bloodless, so you cannot bleed them. We can poison them, but poisoning them like takes some time, right? The thing they are weak against is displacement and death pits. And none of them have stalwart, so that's what they're weak against. But we don't have any. We will get the monk. Hmm. I do want the monk though. I don't see anything else on the map. The only other mission is this one, right? I mean, we could go here to this village, but we could also go up here, grab those two, and then head back. It's gonna take us some days here. I do want the monk. Give me this monk. Prisoners. This is Valdor. I want to do this. Alright, let's do this village first. Birdie, you can only farm on map 1? No. You can farm Birdie anywhere. Um, Elite Swamper floaters come with Birdie sometimes. It can be on. So, Birdie only comes from elite units as far as I know. It comes from elite Scavenger Assassins, elite Swamper floaters, elite Necro Warriors, and elite Necros Axemen. Okay, let me think. I'm not sure if Valdor Assassins can roll Birdie or not. I don't think so. Maybe? I don't remember. But I think that's all of them, right? Let me think. I don't think I can occur in Forsaken at all. Hmm. Who else? Yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, it's farmable anywhere. But what makes it so rare is that it can only you can only get it from elite units, and only sometimes. And then it still has to drop. We just leave them. We have to respect them. I think what I mostly died to recently is not respecting scavengers anymore. And I should be. Like, I'm so accustomed. I think we go here, to be honest. Like, this choke point, we're gonna abuse it. We're gonna sit here, and then we can, like, retreat down. Go here. Maybe sit here. This is even stronger. Like, this is a very strong spot. They have this one choke file they have to go through, otherwise they have to go here. Sometimes we bait them. Maybe here. This is also very strong. They have this one tail truck. I think here is the strongest and safest. I'm gonna play it like a chicken. But yeah, like scavengers are obviously very easy, right? But I tend to play it like old Desolation, which is now epic, where I can just disrespect them super hard, whatever my starting comp is. Like it didn't even matter most of the time what I had. I would just face roll scavengers, especially once I get my first weapons and stuff. Maybe not the first 1 or 2 fights, but very easily. But recently I didn't like um I didn't care for them and went into bad positions with them and got punished very, very often. So I should have like a newfound respect for them. The first run I did on Desolation was with beasts, and I had the Marsh Beast, which was very OP. Especially in the start, it's very strong. I kind of soloed them, right? So I got away with a lot of things I shouldn't have gotten away with in the first place. Yeah, but my point is that I should respect them a little bit more. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted my crit there. It was okay. But if I waited, I got a patience stack. He does have Lightfoot. Wasted my crit there again. We're gonna wait behind here. I have to watch out for the ranged units eventually. I think I do want to stop him here so he cannot walk through. I kind of want to stand here to be a blocker. He's a projectiles blocker for this one. He's 700 HP. Let's do this. Donk, donk, donk. And probably this one, so I Lightfoot scam him. Aha, poisoned. Here's what? 65 shield left. If I go here, I give him backstabs. But he can go here, right? Like he can just walk onto him. I could also just stand here and scam this guy again. He's finally broken. That gives him attacks, but he can walk here. I just want to poison him very badly. He can be here and block him. He can not reach. He would have to go here to shoot my floater again, which is okay with me. Yeah, he does that. But he's very exposed now and he's not behind the rock anymore. They're both poisoned, so I don't really need to do anything. I think I'm just gonna take my free shot against this guy. Hey, my app is working. I'm so happy. What's the difference from an assassin? I love Birdie. I love Birdie too. What's the difference from an assassin to a scavenger assassin? The scavenger assassin is better, but he is much harder to get, and usually you have to pay a wage upkeep for him, because you get him from you have to buy him from either fortresses or from the black market sometimes. Usually from fortresses. This should maybe kill. I think I want to retreat here to force him down from this high ground. The bleeding is pretty solid. He can solo him pretty much. So, Scavenger Assassins get 2 additional traits. They get Hastening Crits innate. So they have Hastening Crits level 5-ish, I think. They get plus 20 speed on crits. So I think it's level 5 around there. And then they have the option to roll 1 out of 4 traits additionally. The 4 traits are Mind of a Thinker, Agile, Poisonous Crits, and Acid. Acid is the worst, obviously. Then Mind of a Thinker and Agile are like 2 levels worth of stats. And the best one is Poisonous Crits for free. On Desolation, every assassin you pick up outside of human also has the bleeding crits. So, like this is to punish you for mispositioning, and the enemy's getting dance on you, like a backstab on you. So they have bleeding crits by default also. If I hit him here, he should die to poison. So they gain on Desolation. They have three mutators on you. They have the same absorption slots. The thing that human assassins have going for them is, first of all, you can start with them. You can make him your Urtuk. Second of all, you don't pay wages for him, which is a big deal. You can only realistically afford 2 wages in the game. I want to poison him really badly. Get retaliate here, so we talk to bleeding again. So by getting your he's poisoned twice. Let me think. 54. 75. He's dying, right? He's no regen, so he gets one shot off. But we can give him this one shot and just get a better position down here. It's okay. Yeah, that's his one shot he got, and now he's dead. So yeah, scavenger assassin are better, of course, but it's a judgment call if you think they are worth it or not. I want to poison them. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. It depends a lot on your team setup, I would say. Like what you're planning to pick up. If you need the wages for anyone, basically. Or if you can afford to spend them. One variant I like is Birdie on Warmonk. Yeah. Duelist focus ability. Yeah, it's very nice. Round strike and reflexive skin. That's true. The issue Warmonk has is he has only one absorption slot, and he's kind of cramped for it. There are so many good options on Warmonk you really want. You really want Lightfoot. You really want Stalwart, because he's jumping around pits a lot, especially early on. Maybe later on you can switch it, but it's a very must-have against Forsaken also. Then Stunning Blow is very strong on him, because he sets up backstab so well for himself, and the stun is very cool. It also helps to deal with like Necros, especially, and Forsaken Berserkers very well. Then like Reflexive Skin is cool on him, but there are a lot of good Reflexive Skin users. Then Birdie is very good on him. Brilliant Mind is good on him if you go for a concentration build. Like he can also like go for some sort of sustain. There are so many good options on the Warmonk, and he only has 4 slots, 5 on Desolation now. I mean, Tyrant Crits is very good. I'm just not sure if I want it or not. Like, I want it for sure, I'm just debating if I want it now. Or if I have a higher priority on Sharp Eyes. I think my priority for now is on Sharp Eyes.